students. So, in this video, we are going to see an interesting chapter called Matrices. So, yesterday we saw the various concepts and important questions related to inverse trigonometric functions. So, in this video, we are going to take up the next chapter, Matrices. It is a very simple chapter, and I'm going to teach you, and I'm going to teach you some very important concepts, only the important concepts along with numericals. So I'm just going to give you the questions of all of this along with the important concepts and explanations and everything. But if you want to hear a detailed explanation, I'm ready to provide you that also. But for that, you have to contact me individually. I have given my phone number and everything, so you can contact me there and then look forward for all the explanations wherein I am ready to help you guys out. So all the very best. So let us go into that session now, wherein we are going to take up some important concepts along with the numericals. So let's collectively rock and roll together, and in the near future we will have more videos like this. Thank you. So in this session, we are going to see the chapter Matrices. It is a very simple chapter. I am going to teach you some important concepts, and I am going to give you various models of questions that can come under matrices. So let us go into this session now. So I am not going to teach you everything because it is a very simple chapter, and if you want any detailed explanations or if you have any queries, you can always contact me. My number I have given it in the description, so you can contact me at any time. So matrices. Arrangement of elements in rows and columns, so that is called matrices. The definition you would have been aware of already. So here the important concepts where the questions will be asked is equality of matrices. Equality of matrices, very simple thing. Suppose let us take two matrices, it should have the same order. So that is a condition for equality of matrices, and corresponding elements should be equated. Like for example, A, B, C, D, that is equal to, it is a 2 cross 2 matrix, as you can see, 2 rows and 2 columns, that is equal to 5, minus 3, 4 and 2. Then you can equate and tell A is equal to 5, B is equal to minus 3, C is equal to 4 and D is equal to 2. So this is about the equality of matrices. So in this particular topic, questions can be asked. So after that comes, after equal construction of a matrix. Construction of a matrix. So here they will be asking you questions like construct a 3 cross 2 matrix. For example, construct a 3 cross 2 matrix whose elements are Aij equal to I plus 2j, something like that they will be giving. So for this you need to construct a skeleton first. So I have given that it is a 3 cross 2 matrix. 3 cross 2 matrix means it will have 3 rows and 2 columns. So first fill a skeleton, 3 rows and 2 columns. So this is a skeleton. So here you can see this is A11, this is A12, this is A21, this is A22, and this is A31, and this is A32. So if you construct a matrix like this, then it will be very easy for you. So now you can substitute I as 1, J as 1. In the previous case, for example, I plus 2j is there. So we can write it here, Aij equal to I plus 2j. If you substitute I as 1 and j as 1, so you will be getting 3. Write it here. Like this you have to write. I as 1, j as 2. So you will be getting 2 into 2, 4 plus 1. This is 5. And similarly, 2, 1. 2 plus 2, 4. And 2, 2. 4 plus 2, 6. And 3 1, 3 plus 2 5, and 3 2 7. So this is the answer. So to make it clear, the answer is 3 5 4 6 and 5 7. So this is how you have to construct a matrix. So like this construction of matrices, the questions can be asked. And after that comes you will have questions based on the algebraic operations. Based on the algebraic operations, you will be asked some questions like x plus y, the value is given as 5209, and x minus y, the value is given as 3601 minus 1. So now you are asked to find x and y. Simple. In the elimination method that we learned it in 10th standard, you just have to add these two. So if you add, you get 2x as 8, 8, 0 and 8. So now if you get x as 4, 4 and 0 and 4. So you need to substitute it in any one of the equation to find out the value of y. So y should be 5209 minus this value 4, 4, 0 and 4. 4, 4, 0 and 4. So we'll be getting the value of y. This is x. So y should be 1 minus 2, 0 and 5. So this is equal to y. So this is nothing but the final answer. So like this algebraic based thing, the questions can be asked. So after that comes transpose of a matrix. So just you need to be aware of this topic. That is, they will be asking you to prove sometimes AB whole transpose equal to B transpose into A transpose. When I am giving you questions, I will give questions in this model, but this is a very, very important topic. So AB whole transpose equal to A transpose plus B transpose. I mean AB whole transpose equal to B transpose into A transpose. So that is a very important question. And now comes the construction of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. So construction of symmetric and skew symmetric matrices. So we very well know that symmetric matrix A should be equal to A transpose. This is the meaning for symmetric matrices, and skew symmetric matrices is A is equal to minus of A transpose. So now what we are going to do is, so how to construct a matrix? A square matrix A is always represented by this half into A plus A transpose plus A minus A transpose. Always remember the first part half into A plus A transpose plus half into A minus A transpose. So the first part here is always a symmetric matrix. And the second part is always a skew symmetric matrix. So a given square matrix A can be expressed in this format, which is half into A plus A transpose plus A minus A transpose. So this is a very, very important concept in which the sums can be asked. Okay, now we have finished the concepts. Now we will go to the sums directly. I will just give you what are all the important models of questions that are possible. Okay, important models of questions. The same questions need not appear, but the similar models will appear. So important models of questions that for practice. Okay. So I have taken it from your NCERT textbook. For reference, you can take your textbook. So here I'm going to give you some selected important questions that you need to practice. Okay. So, in the first exercise, exercise 3.1, you can practice the fourth sum, all the three subdivisions, because that comes under a construction of matrices. And after that, you can practice under sixth, you can practice the second subdivision, and then the seventh. So this is under exercise 3.1. Next we go to 3.2 exercise. Next we go to 3.2 exercise. Example 9. Before that, you can practice example 9. EG means example. Example 9 and also 10. Example 10. This is very important. Example 8. Example 18. So all these three questions in the examples you can practice. And now in the second exercise, exercise 3.2, you can practice these questions like sixth sum. Under this exercise, sixth sum, seventh, especially the second subdivision in seventh, and then ninth, and I think ninth, and also 13th, and 17th sum. And with this, the second exercise is over. Now for the third exercise, you can practice this question, very important question. In third exercise, you can practice. This is the last exercise because the next topic is invertible matrix, that is deleted as far as the matrices is concerned. But of course, in determinants you have. But when we are dealing with determinants chapter, I will teach you how to find the inverse, and I will give you questions based on that. Exercise 3.3, you can practice the fifth sum. Fifth sum, sixth, and then 8th, and then 10th. 10th, under 10th, you can practice the first two sums. Under 10th, you can practice the first two sums. With this, the matrices chapter is over. These are all the important topics. And if you have any doubts in these questions, if you want any last minute clarifications, I am ready and I am willing to help you all. You can contact me in my phone number and you can fix a class with me in your preferred timings. Then we can discuss all these important questions in detail. So all the very best to all of you. Let's have many subsequent interesting sessions wherein we can deal with many important models of questions. So all the very best to all of you. Thank you.